The Hannah Show.
Likes a sloppy niner. Nobody likes a sloppy person at all. Okay?
Okay, so I know I've been away for 3 weeks or some shit. Okay, I've been sick for a bit. Still a little bit sick, but not so much. This is gonna be a 2-in-1. Well, I'm putting 2 shows on today. This is episode 7 now. It's gonna be about teachers. Well, first I'm gonna talk about, I guess, high school teachers, since I'm in high school and who cares about elementary school teachers now. Alright, so if you're skipping or something, you're in the hall, walking down the hall, teacher's like, oh, where's the hall pass? You don't have one because you're skipping, so you make a quick lie, and you say you're with your buddies, and your buddies don't have nothing to say, so they get caught, you don't get caught. And then, obviously, the principal is going to class, or the teacher's going to drag you to class, or they're going to get in shit. Most of the time they get in shit because they're stupid, and they don't know what to say. Make up a quick lie, say you're in a random person's class, who cares? They're going to check into it 5 minutes later anyway, by the time you're gone. Or if you're in class and you're gone for a while at the washroom and the teacher's all like, oh, well, now you can't go to the washroom for the rest of the week. We'll just be like, man, if you're a girl, just be like, you're on your girl thing. Or if you're a guy or something, just say you fell on the stairs or you tripped on the wet floor because there was no wet floor sign or some shit, you know. Perfect excuses. And the teachers don't really care because you're in high school, so whatever. And let's see. When the teachers, you raise your hand and you're waiting for frickin' ever for some help, the friggin' teachers never come. Well, if you're at Sutton High, friggin' retarded ass teachers never help. You're like, yo, teacher, can I help? They're like, and yo, teacher, I need help. The teacher's all like, oh, let's go and socialize for a second, girls or boys or whatever you are. Yeah, happens all the time. That's why kids in Sutton High, most of them are retarded. Not retarded, but stupid. And elementary school teachers. So when I was in elementary school, this teacher was all like, oh, your name's Victoria. And I'm like, no, my first name's Hannah, my middle name's Victoria. And she's like, no, your first name's Victoria. And I'm like, no, pretty sure I know my first name. And she's like, well, that's what your name is on the school board record. And I'm like, no, that's what my name is on my birth certificate. And she's like, no. And I'm like, I'm going to bring my birth certificate in, pretty sure I know my name. She's like, well, you're wrong, and I know you are. What the fuck kind of teacher thinks that you don't know your own name? Obviously, I know my own freaking name. Seriously, I've been living with it for 15 years. No shit, I know my name. Freaking retarded people. Or freaking teachers, when you see them after school or something, and they're trying to talk to you and stuff, and you're just like, yeah, that's kinda awkward. Or if they're calling your house and you're talking to them on the phone and they know it's you and you're just trying to make up an excuse about your parents not being home, and they're just like, I know your parents are home, give me the phone. Yeah, no. Alright, another thing about teachers, well, in Sutton High teachers, they don't care if random ass kids from other classes walk in your class or whatever. Trying to freaking learn, it's a learning environment, get the hell out of my class, even though I don't want to learn still. Or kids shouting out the answer, ever think give somebody else a chance? Freaking retarded people, oh, I just want to kill you all. Or you're in class and people constantly are talking or texting, the teacher's just stopping the lesson, standing there for ever, and you're just seriously, people, shut up. Not a nerd or anything, but it's annoying as hell when the teacher is constantly stopping and you're just like, oh my god, are we ever gonna make it through a lesson? I know I'm that annoying person sometimes, but seriously, teachers, get your shit together when you're in Sutton High. You're all a bunch of fucking retards apparently in Sutton High. Well, that's all I got for teachers, I guess. Subscribe to my channel, send suggestions, comments, anything. Hopefully I won't be this long to post videos again. Thanks for watching. Peace out.